FM21 now being released. It's public, it's no longer in beta. I think it's about time we try and wrap up this beta. So while I did say we'd go 2 or 3 seasons, we're going to go to the end of the season instead. So we got 1 season with Wolves to try and get them into the Europa League. We've got 10 league games left to go, plus the FA Cup. So I think we've got about 2 or 3 episodes left in this beta save. So can we reach the promised land of the Europa League and maybe have a cheeky little FA Cup run? Some of those questions may be answered in today's episode. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 7 of the FM21 Wolves Beta Save. We are still in those Europa League places. We're in 6th place in the league, although to be fair, Leicester have got 2 games in hand, United have got a game in hand, so if Leicester win both their games, even if they win 1 game, they will go above us in the Premier League, and we will be going up against Aston Villa in the Premier League in the first game of this episode. So, I mean, you know, it's very, very tight, and Liverpool did end up winning the Carabao Cup, so I'm pretty sure that 7th will get a Europa League place, but I think it's a Europa Conference place as opposed to a Europa League. So 6th is the aim, and I think that's going to be our sort of measurement of success. So I will show you the league games since you last left us. So we had those 2-1 win against West Brom and a disappointing draw against Southampton. We got absolutely destroyed by Arsenal. They just rinsed us. It was a 4-1 win for them. We were never in the game, but we did bounce back with a 4-1 win of our own against Sheffield United. Adama Traore, a double from Raul Jimenez, and a João Moutinho long shot going in the top corner. Got us a 4-1 win there. We got smashed by Chelsea 3-0 at Stamford Bridge. They scored 2 late goals, so 3-0 is a bit of an exaggeration of how this game went. It was quite close, but eventually they run out 3-0 winners. So 2 heavy defeats from 2 of the top teams, but we did give Man United a 3-0 defeat at Molineux, and we blitzed them. They were nowhere near our level in this game, and goals from Ryan Aït-Nouri, Connor Cody, and Vinicius Jr. grabbing the 3-0 win, and that was a huge win for our Europa League hopes. So we've got Aston Villa coming up first, alongside Chelsea in the FA Cup quarter-final, and they beat us 3-0 the last time we went to Stamford Bridge. Let's hope we can get a little bit more of a respectable result on camera. But let's crack on with the Villa game. So as I mentioned, we're only going to do the 1 season, so these next couple of episodes are going to be very important. And this is going to be the lineup for the first game of this episode. We've got Raul Patricio in goal, Aït-Nouri, Duarte, Connor Cody, Nico Williams coming in, as Semedo is very, very tired. He's not quite match fit, so he won't be starting this game. We're going to save him for the Chelsea game. Dandeneka and Ferreira in the middle, with Vinicius Jr., Moutinho and Traore on the right. Jimenez starts up front, and I think the one major out, which I'm not sure if we reported in the last episode, was an injury to Ruben Neves. Where is he? Ruben Neves, where are you? I can't find you. Where are you, Ruben Neves? For some random reason, he's not in the team selection, but he's in my squad. So there's Ruben Neves. He is injured. If I click into his profile, he's got a groin strain, so he's going to be out for potentially 3 weeks. So he's not going to be featuring in any of the games in today's episode. But he's just not here. Oh, he's there now. He wasn't there earlier. I'm going to check the footage. He was not there earlier. But we're going to submit the team. So we've got a few players that are not quite match fit, but it looks like they are happy with the tactics. So hopefully we can get a win against Villa to keep up that 6th place push, because I don't think 7th is going to be a Europa League place. I think that's going to be a Europa Conference place. So I'm going to give them a bit of a pointing of the finger here. I'm going to say the pundits were right to back you up. They seem motivated, and we're going to crack on with our first game of the episode. It is Wolves against Aston Villa at Molineux. Can we keep up the 6th place push? Not with a header like that. over the bar. Goal kick for Aston Villa. Martinez, a very good keeper between the sticks. Kicks it upfield, but Vinicius Jr.'s got the pace. He beats the player. He's approaching the box. Is he going to go on his own? It comes off the line from a save. First big chance for Wolves. Free kick for Martinho, puts it in the box. Dendenecke with the header. And there's the first goal of this game. Leander Dendenecke getting the first goal. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but if you're a regular of the channel, I'm going to mispronounce everything. But Wolves are 1-0 up. Leander Dendenecke with the goal. Perfect start for us 20 minutes in. He's well onside. You know, even me with my dodgy eyes can see that. 1-0 to Wolves. Martinez holding on to the ball again. Again going upfield, but Dendenecke intercepting. Good performance for him so far. He's on the ball. Vinicius Jr. looking dangerous, trying to find Jimenez. But he does lose up, but Jimenez gets the goal! It's 2-0! And Villa will be very disappointed in that goal. Raul Jimenez even does a cartwheel. That is how much he's happy with that goal. And Wolves are 2-0 up in this game. Vinicius Jr. with a through ball. You thought the Villa defence had it covered. Engels passes it back to Martinez, but Jimenez says, no thank you, that is mine. And we are 2-0 up. Duarte with a free kick. 28 minutes, it is all Wolves, although we have just given the ball away, but we win it back just like that. The team are pressing forward. Dendenecke, again a poor ball from him, and Trezeguet's have a chance to burst down the left-hand side, but we do get that very important tackle in, and now Wolves going to try and see, looking for the gaps, looking for the opening, who's making the run. It's Adama Traore going all the way, but not quite with a shot. Coming up to half-time, looking at the match stats, Aston Villa have not had a single shot in this game, barring that one, which has gone over the bar. That's their first shot, and it's gone off target. But if we look at the XG match story, Wolves had a lot of shots, a few small instances here, but that little small gap there was not much of a vertical line, but we did get the goal from it. And you can see the shots carrying it on. So we had a bit of a good shot period between the kind of halfway through about 15 to 30 minutes. But we are looking on course for all 3 points. I'm going to give an outstretched arms. I'm very pleased with that performance. Keep it up. Come on, boys. I'm going to keep things the same as they are. Don't fix what's not broken. And the second half, can we see this out for the win? 69 minutes, nothing much is happening. So I'm going to go to our tiki-taka formation. But I'm going to go balanced because I want to give the boys a rest. Because with gegenpress, it does tire them out quite quickly. And seeing as we're 2-0 up, we don't need to go as much pressing as we would usually do. So we need to keep players fit for the FA Cup quarter-final. So Martinho's going to be the man to make way. We'll move Connor Cody up to deep line playmaker. Give him a chance in midfield. Bring Willy Bowley on for him. Dendenecke's looking tired, and Vinicius Jr. So we'll bring on Fernan Torres for Vinicius Jr. We'll keep it like that for now. But so far so good. 20 minutes to go. Free kick from Torres. Puts in the box. Tries to find Duarte. But he's going to get a second chance. As he does win that ball back. He's in the box. Tries to go on his own. Can he cross it? He goes down in the box. That could be a penalty. And the referee is going to have a look at VAR. Let's have a look together. What's it going to be? Is it going to be a penalty? Checking the review. What's it going to be? It's a penalty. And Wolves have the chance to go 3-0 up in this game. As who's it going to be? Raul Jimenez steps up to the plate. Hits the post, but it goes in the net anyway. Oh, that's going to go down as an own goal. Oh, they should just give it to Raul Jimenez. Because I don't think Martinez wants it. He doesn't want an own goal. But Jimenez hits the post, comes off Martinez, goes in the goal. It's 3-0 to Wolves. I think it's safe to say we've won this game. Full time approaching, 3-0 the score. And we're going to go, hopefully, within touch and distance of Champions League places, the way the table's currently looking. But we're going to give them a bit of an outstretched arms. A good win, boys. Well done to you. It's a 3-0 win. We are still in 6th place. Although we have 3 games in hand. Or Leicester have 3 games in hand over us. So let's not get too comfortable in 6th place. So we turned dominance into a victory. Carlo Ancelotti scouting Dendenecke. And we've got, we've paid a load of bonuses. Christ, how much have we paid out yet? That's about a couple of £1,000,000 there very easily. But we are now safe. So, good news, we're not getting relegated. That's a good sign. But if we look at the league table there, we are still in 6th place, a point behind Man United. We're only 3 points off Chelsea in 4th place. But again, they've got games in hand, so there's nothing for us to really get too excited about at this stage. So I think what we'll do is we will move forward to the FA Cup quarter-final against Chelsea. The last time we went to Stamford Bridge, we lost 3-0. But there's a place at Wembley for stakes. So we're going to put all of our effort in to reach the semi-finals. We have travelled to London to Stamford Bridge for the FA Cup quarter-final against Chelsea. And I'm going to stick with the gegenpress, but go a little bit more cautious because I made the mistake in the league game to go a little bit kind of tiki-taka, get men behind the ball, play a bit short passing, but we got hammered 3-0. So clearly that didn't work. And we've done well with the gegenpress. I'm going to stick with it. And the only major injury is that Connor Cody did pick up a gashed leg in training, so he's out for 4 to 6 days. But other than that, we've got the same squad to choose from than we did against Aston Villa. So the only change is Willy Bowley comes in for the injured Connor Cody. We've got David Neres coming in on that right-hand side to replace Adama Traore. But apart from that, it's the same side that won against Aston Villa. But we're going cautious, so we're going to try and hit on the counter as much as we can. We may have to pull people back and go to a defensive lineup if we're getting getting a lot of pressure from Chelsea. But apart from that, that's going to be the team that we're going out with for a place in the semi-finals of this game, or of this competition. Can I think we do it? You be the judge of that. You be the judge of that. So I'm going to just give no gesture. I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. I have faith in you. Go out there, make the difference. They are motivated, and it's going to be the FA Cup quarter-final against Chelsea. We are the massive underdogs, but can we go out there, spring a surprise, and reach Wembley? Free kick from Martinho, first chance of the game. Willy Bowley at the back post. Had the chance. Had the chance. Corner for Chelsea, Mason Mount puts it into the box. It's a header off the crossbar from Tomori. 2 chances now for both sides. Neither could convert. An early change is needed. João Martinho has picked up an injury. It's not something that we can bring him off for, but I do want to bring him off. I want to try and save his legs as much as we can. So I'm going to bring on Pedro Neto to play as the advanced playmaker. So sadly, one of our good players has now been injured. Not good news for us. Not good news at all. As Chelsea get the throw in, Kovacic tries to get inside the box. He's got a lot of room to find Kante. Kante with a long shot straight at the keeper. But what's the keeper going to do? That's the question. Is this highlight over? Pedro Neto to the goal scorer Dendenecker in the last game. Vinicius Jr. tries to find Aït-Nouri, but he is intercepted, and Wolves are now playing from the back. Semedo with a long ball to try and find Jimenez. Played back to Kepa. And they haven't started their new goalkeeper Mendy. So Kepa is in goal for Chelsea. We know he's equal to a mistake, but that does not matter when Timo Werner gets on the score sheet. And it is 1-0 to Chelsea. Havertz for the assist. Timo Werner with the goal. Yeah, you got 2 world-class players there, Chelsea. I'm not going to be able to do much against that. As Werner splits the defence. The 2 centre-backs caught napping. Chelsea are 1-0 up. We might have to have a look at the tactics maybe at half-time. See if we can try and make some changes. Coming up to half-time, and Chelsea have had all the shots. If we look at the XG story at half-time, it'll give you an idea as to how many shots they have had. Although Mason Mount, if he makes it 2 before half-time, it's going to be a very different story going into the half-time break. Puts it past the post. And when we do get the break, we'll show you the XG story here. And look at that. It's been all Chelsea with the shots. 1.09 XG. We've hardly been in this game. And the shots we have had, not been meaningful at all. So I'm going to give a point of the finger. It's going to be a not playing well. That's what it's going to be. I'm going to say, show me something else in the second half. And I think we've got to try and not play cautious anymore. We've got to be positive. We've got to get on the ball. We've got to make things happen. And is there anybody underperforming? Yeah, Semedo's on a 6.4. Patricia's having a good game. But I think we're going to keep things as they are for the first 10-15 minutes. See if we can try and get more shots. And we'll evaluate then and see how we get on. Free kick from Mason Mount in the box, but Patricio makes the save. And we have had a few shots in this second half, so we are making things happen. As Raul Jimenez finds David Neres, first time I've seen him in this game. Gets in the box, can he get it in there? Tries to find Dendenecker, but Pulisic gets the interception. And Chelsea now dangerous on the counter. They've got a lot of quick players. As Timo Werner outside the box, he's just allowed to dance in the box. And he puts it past the post. I think we're going to have to change the tactics up here. 70 minutes. We're going to go attacking. We're going to throw everybody forward. Vinicius Junior's on a 6.3. So Fernan Torres can come on for him. We're going to push the wing-backs up. So we're going to go a little bit drastic here. But if we want to win in the FA Cup, we've got to go drastic. David Neres on a 6.3 as well. So I'm thinking of bringing on Adama Traore for him. But Dendenecker is also looking very tired. So we're going to go attacking. We're going to push the wing-backs up. Go a little bit direct. We're going to stop playing out of defence. Long balls. We'll go over the top. Nah, we'll go to playmaker. We don't want to go too far up the field. We're going to push up the defensive line. So it's either going to make us or it's going to break us. One of the two. So we're going to confirm those changes. Can we find a goal? Not good news. Raul Jimenez is injured. And he's our best player. Potential thigh injury. Not good news. Adama Traore, you're going on the field. But I'm now more worried about his long-term future. Because if he's injured, our best striker's just been taken out. As Thiago Silva plays it short to Jorginho. Plays it into Tammy Abraham. But Patricio is going to be equal to the shot. I'm now more worried about Raul Jimenez. A thigh injury doesn't sound good news. I hope it's just something that he's pulled. It's not something, or something that's tight, like a tight thigh or something. I don't know. Just something that's not a massive injury. As Kovacic outside the box with a shot. Tammy Abraham gets a touch. It's 2-0 to Chelsea. That will put the game beyond doubt. Please make sure Raul Jimenez is fine. That's all I care about now. But James, it's a missed tackle from Altnori. I don't know. Kovacic takes a shot. Is he offside? Ah, he can't be. I don't know. He looked offside. 2-0 Chelsea. We're going out of the cup. As Palaqueta plays it to Kovacic. If anything, by going more attacking, we've had less chances than we had when we were going more defensive. So the tactical gamble, it's safe to say, has not paid off well for Wolves. We can safely assume that one. But Kepa, this is very similar to the 3-0 we played them against in the league, where it was 1-0, and then towards the end of the game, they kind of just outclassed us massively. But as Palaqueta holds on to the ball, Kovacic, they're playing it around the back for fun. Silky passing, ball over the top to Jorginho. They're gonna find space. And it was almost 3, as it comes off a save from Rui Patricio. And, yeah, not happening. But we do get a free kick. David Neres puts it in. Willy Bowley's there. Willy Bowley makes it 2-1. David Neres with a free kick. And is there a chance in this game? I don't think so. But we do get a goal. Willy Bowley gets there. An unlikely goal. 2-1. Slither of hope. Yeah, slither of hope gone. It's 2-1. We're out of the FA Cup. But at least we scored a goal. So that's something. We got a 0.65 XG. We were dominated by Chelsea. But I'm going to say we were unlucky. You know, I don't want to say we were unpleased. I'm just going to say we were unlucky, right? Chelsea are a better team than us, right? There's no shame in admitting that. I just hope Jimenez is not out for a long time. How long is he out for? 2 months! No. He's out for the rest of the season. He's our best striker. Well then, Well then. We've had a lot of injuries this season, but I think that one is the biggest punch in the stomach. He scored 24 goals, 8 assists. That's 32 goal contributions in 32 games. And he's out for the rest of the season. Oh no, that's not good news. So we are out to the FA Cup. We've got another 9 games of the Premier League season to go. So we will come back for Newcastle and Man City towards the start of May. So we'll skip over Man City, Spurs, Burnley and Brighton. We'll come back for Newcastle, Man City for Wednesday's episode, because this should be going out Monday. And then on the last episode on Friday, Burnley and Spurs, to try and see if we can get that 6th place in the league. But very nervous now. Jimenez is out. We're focusing on the league. We're out the FA Cup. But 9 games to go. It's a tall order for us to get 6th place. But that is the aim. And can we do it? Tune in next time to find out. But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2021 content. We will be uploading the FM21 Wolves beta save every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And tune in next time for those 2 games as we get closer to the end of the season. Thank you very much for watching.